Hi y'all, it's Brenda with Creations by Babydoll. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I'm going to be doing a boiler maker on this 10 by 10 round canvas. Now the boiler maker is whenever you have a shot glass with paint in it. You're going to put paint in here and you're just going to drop it right down in there. The colors I'm going to be using today is the Liquitex Basics Rouge, Liquitex Basics Gold, Liquitex Basic Magenta. And I'm using for the base paint in the cup is the house paint mix, which is 1 cup house paint, 1 cup water, and 1 cup Floetrol. Let's add a little bit more in there. So you want it to, when you drop the shot glass in there, for it to cover the shot glass. And just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to move this forward while I do my shot glass. I'm going to start with the Rouge. Now all my colors do have silicone in them. And I'm going to try for at least probably 2 layers, maybe 3 in the same order. Now I just got these colors, so this is going to be a new scheme for me. A little bit out of my comfort zone. Actually, I think I'm going to put a little bit of gold here because those colors are so close. Go with the Rouge. Some more gold. And the Magenta. Another layer of gold. And 1 more of Rouge. 1 more of gold. And the Magenta. Let me get these out of the way real quick. Let's give this a little design. There we go. All right. Perfect, it covered it. Yay. Now, the way we're gonna have to do this one is you wanna drop it straight down. Let's see, is that even? There we go. And you hopefully the shot glass will stay straight up. You shall see. A little paint. Well, that's a good sign. I don't see any colors yet. I'm trying to get it from. Oh, well, the shot glass did stay up. I got a little bit more white paint than I should have probably. Let's wipe this off. And tilt that up a little bit. And you want to move it around where the paint comes out underneath the white paint. That turned out pretty. Let's see. Give it a little bit. Wipe the edges so it'll quit dripping off that side. And we're going to give it a little torch here. Oh, that gold has come out beautiful between the two. Try to get an idea of where it's at. Got air bubbles. There we go. Oh, that is gorgeous coloring. I'm loving that gold. I'm glad I did that in between. Well, let's see. It's already coming off this edge. Let's try to see. I don't want it to go off that top part there. I knew it was going to have to come down. Let's help that paint out a little bit there. Oh, I'm liking the wispiness there. Let's move it over here a little bit because I do have quite a bit of paint on here. I used too much of my white base paint. So I'm just going to have to get going that way. Bring it back to center. I want to bring the paint back to center for a couple of reasons. One, to get the cells to be looking more round like they are, and two, because you want the weight to flow with the paint so that when you're moving it and tilting it, it makes it much easier for it to flow. And also it lets me know how much paint I do have on the canvas at this point. Let's see, I need to cover this edge over here. Let me help it out a little bit. Oh, I am in love with these colors. Let's let that rest for a second. Touch up my edges a little bit. Let's see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wipe my edges so that the paint will quit dripping down the sides. Oh yeah, that's a lot of paint still on there. Let's give it a quick little torch and see what she does. But, oh, I'm loving those colors. Now I'm not hitting the paint with my flame, I'm just having it above it so it'll pop the air bubbles. See, now comes the decision, do I want to tilt more off or leave it the way it is? I'm really loving how it did this wispiness here where it lightly came up. I really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes to see if anything else is going to pop up because that white is going to sing. And I will be right back. See y'all in a second. All right, as you can see, it's been 10 minutes. It has spread out a little bit more. I lost my cute little wispies here, but in between these here, I like how that, I think it's the, not the Rouge, but the Magenta popped up underneath. Oh, I love the cell work though. Got some lacing in there, not as much as I wanted in the middle, but that might be because I used too much of the base paint in the cup. But I am really liking it. That's beautiful. Well, thank y'all for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget the notification bell so you'll be notified when I put my next video up. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.